Hey everyone, welcome back to Denise Times In. Today we're going to go over the spending that we did from September 9th through September 15th. I made a budget with you guys last week for this week, and I just do like a quick little one right here. I show you what we got for income, but it doesn't necessarily correlate because we actually use last month's income for our budget. My husband is paid on commission, and I stay at home with our kids. So we just have the one income, and it's commission based, so it can fluctuate quite a bit. So if we tried to do a weekly budget with his amount, sometimes it's not enough to even cover the bills. So if I would recommend, if you are on a commission based pay, and it's not enough to cover the bills if it's bad one week, just try to get a month ahead, and then that way you know exactly what you have to work with and you're not struggling to pick up the pieces when you don't have enough money to go around that one week if it's a bad week or whatever. So this is our monthly budget, and then I just take these and then I divide them. These are just like fixed expenses that I know come up every single month, and I divide them by 4. I only budget for 4 weeks this way, and then the last week I think I am just going to do a normal paycheck budget, because what will happen is all of my bills will be paid, so I'll just be worrying about groceries, food, well, eat out, gas if we need any, and like maybe some spending money and things. So I'm going to do that at the end. So the next paycheck will be the last one of this month, but we'll still have one more that we can do like an actual paycheck budget for. So $591 is the bill amount, which I just know is an actual. And then for groceries, we spent $141.32. Where I got this number from, because technically I was budgeting $175 for us per week, but we were trying out some new stuff. We tried Thrive Market, which I'm actually very happy with. Jane is my 1-year-old, and she has an allergy to milk products, so I got to select like all things dairy free. So I ordered her some stuff, and I'm gonna continue ordering stuff. It's a membership based like grocery. It reminds me of Grove Collaborative, but like it has a ton of food too, and it has like, if you're paleo, if you're doing keto, if you're a vegan, if you're vegetarian, if you're all of these things, and then it has, so you can differentiate things by allergies too. So I really liked that, and I am trying to eat better. I'm also doing Noom, which is a I want to say weight loss, because that's like my overall goal is to lose weight and to be healthier. But in doing the program, it's much more like psychology based. It's much more focusing in on what your bad habits are, what your relationship with food is, and exercise and all of those things. And it's really just helping me a lot. So, Thrive also offers things that aren't as processed, and that's like a thing that we just went over recently, was like how processed food has more like salt and all of these things in it, and that just like makes your brain think you're hungry and like all of these things. Like, it's crazy going through this program, learning all of these things, because I just want to eat better and healthier, and it's nuts how like things have changed. Like, I'm gonna go off on a tangent, but like they were talking about serving sizes. So back like when I was Dominic's age, when I was like 8 years old, the spaghetti and meatballs, if you ordered from like Olive Garden, was like, I can't remember the exact calories, but let's say it was 500 calories. Nowadays, it's like 1,000 calories. So over time, we've just increased our serving sizes to double what they used to be. And like back in the day too, they used to have like standard plate sizes, and they would be like, say like 9 inches or something like that. And now they're all 12 inches. Like, what? They're tricking us to eat more, and then we get fat, and then we die faster because we get heart disease and stuff. It's crazy. Anyway, so I have been enjoying the Thrive Market thing, and I wanted our grocery bill a little bit less because we did do that. So I just gave us $140 because I figured out how much we had left for the rest of the month, and I divided it by 2. So we pretty much stayed within that. I think next week's going to be a little bit higher. I already did the grocery shopping for the week that I'm going to budget for, and I'm pretty sure I spent quite a bit, but I did get like more meat and things because I'm going to try cooking more at home, and I might do something a little differently so that I have a little bit more money for, because meat's expensive, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. What I cooked yesterday should last a few days, so I don't know. And then we can start eating out less, because no matter what, this is always out of control. I don't think this would have been as bad, but we did go to like a special coffee shop that's in this like mountain bike trail that we went to, and because like if we didn't do that, let's see what that would have been. It would have only been $66. So we all got drinks. Me, Dominic, and Alex went, and Alex got a taco there too. So gas, we only filled up Alex's car. My car still has like a quarter of a tank, but I'm gonna need to fill it up here. I don't know why I can't remember the number. Household, I bought some, let's see, I bought some light bulbs, and I bought like air in a can to like clean like computers and stuff. Like me and Alex, my husband, always use our headphones. So I like to be able to like wash the little earbud part and like spray them out. It's really good so there's no water left in them. And I use the air in the can all the time, and I just buy like a big 3-pack or 4-pack or whatever whenever we're out, and I have it for a while, but I use it a lot. And so when I didn't have it, I was like, oh, we need to get some more. Denise spent $62.02, and most of that was on Starbucks. I got some new nail polish too. I need to redo it, but I just got like some like Express Dry by Essie. They have this Express Dry line. And then unbudgeted, I think we did have one thing. We got Audible credits because we ran out, and we do this probably like 2 or 3 times a year. We probably should just budget for extra Audible credits, but it's fine. I know that we kind of go through stages where all we're doing is listening to audiobooks, and then I don't listen to audiobooks for the longest time, and then all of a sudden I'll be like, oh, I want to listen to like 3 audiobooks at the same time. So we both got more credits because we were both out. So that was unbudgeted. And I also upgraded my plan to something else. So I'm gonna have to start budgeting for that as well, because it's a little bit more expensive. It gives you more like options that they just give to like their member people. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I like it. If I don't, I'll just cancel it. But it was only like $9 or something. So we actually spent $1,069.65. And then just to show you real quick our monthly stuff. Care of did come out. That is Alex's Care of vitamins. We both do Care of right now. We get like fish oil. We get this like stress relief pill. We get multivitamins, vitamin D, vitamin C. Mine has like iron in it because I take a birth control, so it said something about, oh, that depletes your iron. So mine should come out here soon. It just sent me the little link of, oh, do you want to update your plan? So mine should come out soon, and I think mine's a little over 80. So no, maybe it was 73 something. I don't know. We'll find out. But I think that the 150 that I budgeted for care of should be enough, but we'll see. Dominic, I got him some school pictures. I gave him 150 this month for expenses, and he hasn't been earning all of his commission money, so I think that should be fine, that I took that out of his like money there. That's fine. And then he also got some more clothes. I got him some more pants, and so now he has $39.04 left. Jane got some more clothes. I keep buying, just like whenever I find like pants in the like Garanimals and stuff like that, I just have been buying her stuff, because I swear it'll be like full, and then all of a sudden you can't find the specific size you're looking for, whichever kid you're looking for, because most of the time I'll be like, oh, they have a ton of 2T stuff, and then as soon as she's in 2T, there's no 2T. Like, what? So she's into like 18 months to 24 months or 2T right now. So I got lots of 2T pants when I found them. So she had another expense down here where she got, and she got an Elsa microphone that she had to have, and it's adorable. She like wouldn't let me, she doesn't get very like, don't take that away from me. Like, she just kind of like, oh, okay. Like, if she picks up something that she's not supposed to have, I just like take it away from her. And she's just like, oh, okay. Dominic would be like screaming bloody murder, wouldn't stop crying until I gave it back to him. Like, I know at a young age, like, I don't think that it has to do with like her age or anything. He did this at like 6 months. Like, I remember this very vividly. Like, if he got a remote or something, he would be pissed if I took it away from him. But Jane is like super chill about stuff. But we had this microphone and we were playing with it, and I sing all the time. Like, anytime it's just me and her, I'm constantly singing to her. So I don't know if she likes it because of that, but we had it, and me and Dominic were playing with it, and we gave it to her in the store, and she was like, oh my God, I love this thing. And I went to put it back because I didn't even know how much it was. Like, we randomly found this microphone, like, just chilling somewhere. I didn't even know how much it was. And it was like $10, but she was mad when we took it away. She was like, wait, I thought we were keeping this. This is ours. It was cute. Then I got her some more diapers and wipes. I probably didn't need to do the diapers and wipes. That's why we're over right now, but I just, with everything going on with like shortage supplies and just like the variant of COVID and everything, just I've been, when I think of it, or when things are getting sort of low or half low, I've just been buying it, because her diapers, the last time I wanted to get them, were not on Amazon. Like, they just weren't. You couldn't buy her size in the like brand I buy. Like, I could have bought in a different brand, but I really like Pampers Swaddlers, and didn't have her size, didn't have that brand. And then in the store that we go to, they only had like 2 boxes. So I just ordered them for the month and for like a month's supply, and I ordered wipes. My wipes were only like half full, but the wipes were like not available either when I was trying to get the diapers too. So I don't know what's going on with that stuff. And then, so that takes care of monthly expenses. And so just to like clarify, like I do like a weekly thing here, and it's stuff that we constantly are buying. So like groceries, gas, whatever. And then I have a monthly one that could just be, sometimes we spend stuff out of the categories and sometimes we don't. And these are our monthly categories. So that's what I just showed you there. And then right here is the sinking funds. Now, the sinking fund for cars is going to be negative because we decided that we should go get tires. So the last time I left off, we had done this one. Medical is anything dentist wise, whatever. So I got 3 fillings filled, and it was $63.80. And then We got new tires for my husband's car. His tires, they like put it on a machine and they definitely said like his needed to be replaced. So we got all 4 for him. My car, so get this. I got my car 2 years ago in August. 2 or 3. 2 years ago in August. And it was used, it was new to me. Certified used from Toyota. I don't know what the hell the previous owners did this car, because it could not have been me, or like if Toyota to certify use it, like they just noticed that this one tire was bad or something. But I've noticed since we bought in this car that this one tire was just like weird looking. I was just like, this looks like way worn more so than the other ones. And I know that I've asked before at oil changes and stuff, but they just always said, yeah, like it's probably getting time, like it's probably getting close. Come to find out, so we went to go get Alex's tires done, which we only had 275 in the cars category, so we're gonna be over, but I'll try to put money in here so that it's fine. We have enough money in here to like float this account, so it's okay. But so all of his tires were all like worn the same way. My tires, the back 2 were at 6s, and they started out, he said most of the time they started out at like 10s. Mine were at 6s in the back, which is fine, like I can still use those, right? The one on this side was at a 5, which is fine still too. But he said that there was like weirdnesses with this one too, so I probably wanted to get that one replaced too. This one didn't even read. That's how bad it was. So it literally had like exclamation points, and he's like, the only time that happens is like when it can't even read how bad it is. I'm like, what? I told you that one looked weird. So needless to say, I got 2 new tires for my vehicle, and I have like an SUV, so my tires are bigger. And I also got like a special like all-terrain weather whatever tire, because I am from Arizona and it does not snow there, and the worst thing that can happen is like flooding. And while that's scary, but you can usually like know that that's going to happen and kind of avoid it. So I have lived for how long have I been driving? Like 18 years or so, 19, 20 years without having to drive on snow, and it snows here occasionally, and that's petrifying. So we got me a more like all-weather type of tire. So it doesn't snow a lot here, but like last year we were like snowed in because I wasn't about to drive on it. My husband, Alex, is from Colorado, so he was like, this is nothing. But I was like, I'm not driving. So I stayed in the house for like a week when we had a snowstorm. So that being said, we got some new tires, and I'll have to adjust what we put into the sinking funds. But for now, we have enough money in there. Like Dominic's Taekwondo stuff is pretty beefed up right now because I'm putting the child credit thing in there. So we have enough money to float that, because we're not going to need that big chunk until we sign him up for another year. So that is everything. Hopefully we can end this month with a bang. I'll do next week's budget here in a few minutes, and I will get this up for you. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.